It's 94.7 Blair Radio, blairradio.com. We're continuing our local guest segments, brought to us by Turnkey Nerds, 402-426-NERD, with WCB, formerly known as Washington County Bank. You can still call it that. I'm sure you'll still see some of that out there right now, but you're growing. WCB is growing at this point in time. So you have Fort Calhoun. Dinah, you're actually a part of the Fort Calhoun branch.
Yes, I am.
You're the branch manager?
I'm the branch manager and the mortgage lender.
And the mortgage lender.
Correct.
So mortgage lending, interesting season. We see interest rates going up, but still a good time.
Still a good time. You kind of have to, look at what you're paying in rent versus, what your payment are. Chances are you're still going to come out ahead, and hopefully down the road there'll be a time to refinance again into a lower rate.
Okay. And then Melody, sorry. I was thinking of an interview coming down. Molly with a hospital. Melody. And so you also work with lending?
Yes. Yeah. We do the consumer side of it, automobiles, golf carts. We do dabble in home equity lines of credit. We share that with the mortgage department. So, yeah.
One of the things, the reason why I like the mortgage lending and stuff like that kind of gets into something that I've seen the past few years with WCB, is you guys have had an interesting program that has really benefited the community foundations this past couple of years.
Yeah.
And can you tell us a little bit about what that program is? Is that continuing on?
Yes, it is. So for every mortgage loan we do, whether we sell it on the secondary market or we keep it in-house, we donate $100 to a local nonprofit of the borrower's choice. And we have a list for all the counties: Harrison County, Washington County, and Burke County.
And so, and we've been a part of with the Washington County Gives.
Right.
That's been a fantastic time. You guys have given, I think, anywhere from $14,000 to $38,000 each year. So that means a lot of people will trust you with their mortgages too.
Yes.
And so again, but that goes back into, you guys give back. You're not just a bank for the community, but you're a bank in the community.
Absolutely.
And so whether it was with the schools, you have helped out with a lot of the computers.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
And then volunteers. Tell us what do you guys do with volunteers?
So WCB is very generous for us as employees, as they give us what we call volunteer hours each year, so that we don't have to, delve into our vacation time. So they give us paid time off to go and be involved in different things, whether it be, Habitat for Humanity or the auxiliary rummage sale, or just any gamut of things that are going on we want to be a part of, and they let us do that.
Okay. And then you also have the Blazing Bankers.
Yeah, we do the Blazing Bankers.
You bring food involved into it, so that's always a good thing.
We cook out burgers and hot dogs for various, the schools, like end of school, beginning of school. We do football games. We are in Gateway to the West days.
Yep, I think we've done firefighters.
Firefighters.
First responders.
First responders. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for.
Yeah, first responders is really good.
Yeah.
That's a big one that you guys do. And go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to say, I mean, and the reason we get those hours is because WCB, whatever, just wants to prioritize giving back to the community. We're so grateful for, like you said, people trusting us with their mortgages, with, starting out in life, with end of life care with folks' estates, that we just want to find a way to give back. And so Washington County Bank, WCB, prioritizes that.
Absolutely. We can't be successful as a bank without having our community be prosperous.
Right. And so you'll find you guys out and being involved, whether it's with the chambers, with Rotary, or
Kiwanis, teammates.
Right. Highway cleanup. I mean, we do sometimes the fun stuff and the golf outings, and sometimes we'll be on the side of the highway picking up tires. So
yeah. That's again, everything is needed because it's a pride in the community around us.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
And that's also everybody that works there pretty much lives here. So,
Yeah.
Right. Absolutely.
and so that's part of a relationship you can build. So again, we're going to come back and then talk about the growth of WCB, and just like we see here, that if you call it Washington County Bank, it happens. So we'll get used to
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
We'll get used to WCB